Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Ron, and welcome to Old Line Models. As you can see, I do have the Avanti in paint now. Got a good bit of it done. The underneath is pretty much done except for the floor pans because I have not started on the interior tub at all. I was debating on colors until probably last night. I decided on what colors I'm going to do. And the engine is right out of the box. It has dual blowers. It's a weird setup. I've never seen a setup like this one, but it's pretty cool. I had to take a little bit out of the inner fenders here to actually get the engine in because these exhaust tubes would not clear it. They said to glue those on after the body was put onto the chassis, but I figured I would not be able to get everything to line up if I did that. So I went ahead and put it together. I just figured I'd shave that out, and it worked. I have to touch up a little bit of paint down under there. It's not a big deal. The interior, I'm going to go with the Aqua Sky that I used on the engine and as a base coat for the paint job. And it's going to be also a white, just a plain old white. That's going to be my interior. I've looked up a couple of pictures of turquoise colored Avantis, and most of them had either turquoise, white, or turquoise and white interiors. I'm not sure about the carpeting though. I'm thinking about doing a darker, like a green, and then do the seats a turquoise, and this back deck back here with a green, because I have some green flocking. It might work. I ain't sure yet. I'll have to try it, maybe test it on something and see what it looks like together. The console will be probably turquoise to match with the seats. The dashboard will probably be white, as the headliner will probably be white, and the door panels will be two-toned. I don't have them laying here. I thought I did, but that's okay. The hood, I'm going to finish off underneath here. It's painted. This area up here, I got some foil that sort of matches the texture that's there, which is sort of like a heat shield, I would imagine. I got some foil, came off of a little small can of Pringles chips that I had for lunch, and it's a textured foil top. I figured I could glue that on there, and that would look like a heat shield. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or not, but I'm going to try it, see if I like it. If not, then I will just paint it either black or a silver, somewhere along that lines. I still have the detailing to do under the hood. It has some detailing of, if I can get my hand out of the way, it's got some like little wires molded in here, some little panels up in here, and some wires up along through here. I'll probably detail that out a little bit. I do have to make some spacers up under here where I cut out, I guess it helps if I get it in frame, where I cut out the inner fenders. I need to put a little spacer in there to keep the body up where it needs to be, but that's something minor. I should be able to knock that out in no time. But it's moving right along. I didn't wire this one. I was going to, but I decided not to. The headers I'm going to use are going to be these, which came with the kit. They stick out just about here on the car, right about in there somewhere. Of course, everybody that knows this kit knows the doors are opening. I've left the bracing in because I know how I am, and I would have probably broke it. So I will nip them off soon here, and then I'll make the spacers for under here, and I will touch up the inner fenders where I cut that off. While I'm doing that, I'll just touch up all these. I'll touch up the inner fenders. I'll touch up the places where these were, and move on from there. Other than that, I really don't have much more. As I said in my previous video, the lighting in the video does not do this paint job justice. You can see a little bit of like a blue hue there to it. It's a aqua turquoise flash is what it's called, I do believe. I've showed the bottle before. I can never recall the name of it. It is aqua flash turquoise. Brilliant. I don't know how the camera's picking that up, but that's what I used. And in the light here, it's not clear coated yet. It still needs to be clear coated. But in the light here, a certain way you hit it, you get a nice blue hue to it. But the hood does fit on it fairly nice. Like I said, I have to make the spacers and put the body up where it belongs, and then the hood will fit right where it belongs. But basically, that's all I have on it. It's coming along. Hopefully I can get to work on a little bit tonight. I'll put the decals on the body and probably get what chrome needs to go around the windows or whatever on. Now I'll probably put the decals and I'll clear coat it. Then after that's all done, I'll probably chrome it. Either or, but hopefully I'll at least get the decals on tonight. And then next time I'm off, I can clear it, seal the decals in. Then I can chrome it, and it's just a matter of doing the interior. And the car should be done then. Like I said, besides those minor things like making the spacers and little touch-up paint here and there. But that's about all I have, guys and gals. So with that, I will let you go. And like, subscribe, comment, share, and I will catch you all on the next one. Later.